Before Jamal passed away, I was playing a thing called the Brit Awards, which is like the UK Grammys. And I was rehearsing with a band called Bring Me the Horizon, and we were playing a metal version of Bad Habits, and it was, it was awesome. And we were doing rehearsals, and I stepped out for a second, and I had a message from my wife, and she'd gone a month before. She got a lump removed that we thought was a lump. And then I got this message and it just said cancel all the plans, it's cancer. And yeah, loads of things go through your head at that point, like just seeing that word is so like charged, and it can mean a million things, it's a very, very common thing that people go through, and it can be really bad or like treatable and all these things, and everything's going through my head. And Cherry at the time was 6 months pregnant with our second daughter, and in my head, I don't have any information other than that word, and I'm like, well, what does that mean? Does that mean like deliver the baby early, or do you do treatment? Can you do treatment? Can you do that? And I'm going through my head, and it was a mad week, and then Jamal passing away made it even sort of crazier, and then I went straight into this court case, which was really intense as well, and it was just, everything was like foggy and cloudy, and I couldn't think what the route was. And this next song, Sycamore, was written before we went to speak to a specialist and find out what the route would be. And I think it's one of my favourite songs I've written. Yeah, again, it's very literal. It's very this is not the thing. The thing about this album is like, there've been so many times I've released records like a song like Galway Girl is like the amalgamation of a lot of nights that I've had. It's not like a specific thing. Where this album, this is literally my life. It's literally like my life in an album put out, and it's super uncomfortable to sing and talk about. But I find this really, I think that's what's good about this Subtractor and doing theatres. This is all part of the process for me. This is putting out the album was part of the process. Doing the shows is part of the process. Talking about it is part of the process, and I find it super helpful. So this is Sycamore.
Sycamore in the summer, bearing leaves, swinging, pushing our daughter underneath. Flowers bloom in the garden, sway and breeze. Just imagine